Hey everyone, and welcome. On behalf of the one and only Mr. Chi, we're diving into a classic life sciences exam question today. You know, the kind that can really trip you up? But trust me, by the end of this, you'll have a rock-solid strategy to face any diagram question with total confidence. You know that exact feeling, right? The clock's ticking, you turn the page, and bam, there's this super complex diagram with labels and arrows pointing everywhere. And your brain just kinda freezes. It happens to the best of us, but today we're going to change that for good. All right, let's get right into it. We're looking at question 2.3 from the 2025 preparatory exam paper, and we're not just going to find the answers. Nope, we are going to pull this question apart, piece by piece, to figure out exactly what the examiners are looking for. Let's do this. Okay, so here it is, the diagram of the male reproductive system. Now, the absolute most important first step, just breathe. Don't panic. Don't even look at the questions yet. Just look. Get your bearings. See what parts you recognize. This little moment of observation is going to make all the difference. So, now that we've had a quick look and we're feeling a bit more comfortable, let's ease into the first part of the question. This is all about identification. These are your bread and butter marks, the easy wins, so let's make sure we bag them. First up, we've got to identify part B. If you follow the line, you can see it's that tube running all the way through the center. Now, what does it do? It carries both urine and semen. And that dual function is a huge clue that it's the urethra. Just like that, one mark is in the bag. Easy. Okay, next one, part F. This little guy right here is one of the accessory glands. Those are the glands that add all the important fluids to the sperm. Based on its position, we can identify it as the Cowper's gland. That's the term right from the official memo. Another straightforward mark for us. All right, time to level up a little. Question 2.3.2 is where things get more interesting. It's not just about naming parts anymore. Now they give you a function, a job, and you have to find the structure that does it. This is where really understanding the system pays off. So here's the trick. The clue is right there in the question. It's asking for the part that transports sperm away from the epididymis. So what do? You find the epididymis on your diagram, and then you just trace the tube leading away from it. And that long tube, my friends, is the vas deferens. See? The question itself gives you the roadmap. Let's try that method again for the next part. The function is to deposit sperm. So you just look at the diagram and ask yourself, which of these parts is the external organ designed to do that job? It's pretty clear, right? It's the penis. You link the function to the structure and you've got your answer. Okay, deep breaths. This is the big one. Question 2.3.3 is worth a whopping 4 marks. This is where you can really pull ahead, but you have got to be smart about how you answer. It's not just about listing facts, it's about giving the examiner exactly what they're looking for. So, let's put on our examiner hats for a second. If you see a 4-mark question, what do you think is required? Just one long sentence? 4 random words? How do you guarantee you get every single one of those marks? And here is the secret weapon, understanding the marking guidelines. For a 4-mark question like this, they almost always want 2 distinct points, each developed. In this case, they're looking for you to name 2 secretions and then state the specific function of each one. That's the magic formula. This table shows you exactly how to get it done. You've got a few options. You could say the glands secrete nutrients, like sugars. That's 1 mark. Then you explain why, to provide energy so the sperm can swim. Boom, 2nd mark. Or you could talk about the alkaline fluid. That's a mark. And its function? To neutralize acid. That's another mark. Just pick any 2 of these pairs, lay them out clearly, and those 4 marks are all yours. So let's pull all of this together. We've totally dismantled this one question, sure. But what's way more important is that we've built a repeatable strategy, a game plan, that you can use for any diagram question they throw at you in that exam. So here it is, your new game plan. Number 1, always start by just calmly looking at the diagram. 2, hunt for clues in the question itself. 3, link the job they describe back to a part you can see. 4, for the big mark questions, think about how the marks are split up. And for this question, never forget the magic formula. Secretion plus function equals full marks. And there you have it. You just watched a scary, complex question get broken down into simple, logical steps. This isn't just about one topic. It's a whole new way of thinking. Take this method with you, and honestly, you'll be ready for anything. We really hope this breakdown helped make things click for you. This explainer was brought to you on behalf of Mr. Chi, who is all about helping you succeed in life sciences. If this was your kind of thing, you've got to check out his community. So if you found this useful, please show some love, share it with a friend who needs it, hit that like button, and most importantly, go subscribe and follow Mr. Chi everywhere, on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. He's always posting incredible content to help you out. Thanks so much for tuning in.